Hello. Welcome to my channel, my friends. My name is Avilash and I'm a trader next door. In this video, I'll be analyzing the chart of gold USD for Monday. If you're watching my videos for the first time, you can subscribe to my channel for regular market analysis. So let's get started. And my friends, this is the 15-minute chart of gold in front of us. And yesterday, gold proved again that nobody can predict gold. Okay, we all are slaves of gold because yes, we discuss about the profit booking, we discuss about the possibility of crazy moves, but obviously this sharp move on gold was unexpected. Okay, honestly, I was not expecting this kind of extreme profit booking because when gold came to 4150, I saw the selling price was too high, but after that, okay, there was a waterfall. Okay, and ultimately market took support around 4035. Okay, and at one point, okay, I really felt that okay, gold would be going below 4000, but somehow gold took support around 403435 area. Okay, then it showed a good recovery as well, and ultimately closed around 4085 4086. So it was a real Friday. Many of you have fried your account, I believe. Thankfully, I was not trading. Okay, you guys must be knowing that I'm in Dubai. Okay, I was outside. Otherwise, okay, I would have lost okay 2 or 3 stop losses as well. Anyways, okay, gold has been really difficult for the last few days again. Okay, things are not working much, so be careful. If you only trade on gold, okay, then do not go for big lot sizes because most of the indicators or tools are not working. You can look for opportunities outside gold as well, or if you only trade on gold, then you need to play safe for the next few days. Okay, things are not very stable right now. And if you look at the market sentiment, you can see gold slips 3% as hawkish Fed comments spark market sell-off. Gold cuts gains as data delays cloud Fed outlook. Gold prices paired earlier gains to hover around 3165 per ounce on Friday. Metal remained to track. The market continued to grapple with uncertainty stemming from a significant backlog of US economic data following the end of the longest government shutdown in the country's history. Concerns have grown that several key releases, most notably October CPI employment figures, may never be published if agencies are unable to finalize reports due to disrupted data collection. So things are not good. Okay, things are not good. And this is the chart of gold. So when gold recovered, okay, or when gold was showing good amount of recovery, at one point, okay, I felt that 4100, okay, 4100 may act as a new support. Okay, in fact, I also posted on Telegram community also that after the breakout, okay, if gold takes support on 4100, we can look for a buy there as well. But that also didn't work. Okay, so it was a crazy market. Okay, hope you guys could save your capital. Now the market opening is going to be important, as we discussed yesterday also, that if gold breaks 4150, the yellow box here, okay, if gold breaks 4150, things are going to change for gold, and we can see that there is a selling pressure on the chart right now. Okay, so the market opening is going to be important. If you have any open position, it doesn't matter whether you are in buy or sell, okay, you need to be cautious because right now we don't have any clarity regarding the next direction. If gold breaks 4000 level, yeah, listen to me carefully, if gold breaks 4000 level, then we may see good amount of downside on the chart of gold, because as we all know, a big retracement or a big correction is due. If you look at a daily chart, okay, the daily chart is clearly saying that okay, a big correction was due for a long time, which did not come. Okay, so it may come. Gold may head towards 3700, 3760, nobody knows. So 4000 is going to play a very crucial role. Okay, and if market breaks 4100, if market breaks 4100, then we may expect a sideways kind of a market. So if you have any buy position right now, okay, you can hold your buy position with tight stop loss or your trailing stop loss. And if you are on a sell position right now, that also you can hold. But if gold breaks 4100, then it will be better for you to exit from your sell position. And if you're in a buy right now, okay, if gold breaks 4000 level or 4050, then it is better to exit because it may blow your capital. Okay, now where are the trading opportunities then? So personally, okay, I feel that we have few trading opportunities, but as I said, we need to be careful. So first trading opportunity is around 4040. The level from where market reversed or market bounced yesterday. 4040 should act as the new support. So if market takes support around this particular area, as a day trader, you can look for a buy position here, because I feel that on Monday, okay, if market acts like a normal Monday market, then there should not be too much selling pressure. If market takes support, we can look for a buy position around 4040 And in case after the market opening, if we see gold going above 4100, then you can see 4110 was the kind of resistance. Okay, so here also we can try the pullback again. Buying at breakout can be very risky. So if market takes support around 4110 at pullback, we can look for a buy position. But gold is full of surprises. Yeah, okay, isn't it? So if after the market opening, if we see gold is going up with big green candles, it's up to you. You can go for a buy position. But later on, when the previous resistance will become the new support, there we can try to enter around 4110. So we are looking for a buy at pullback around 4110, and we are looking for a buy around 4040. And if things go crazy, then obviously we can go for a sell below 4000. But I think buyers are not going to surrender that easily. They will try their best to hold the 4000 level. And on the other hand, okay, if market shoots up, then as a day trader, you can also look for a sell around 4140 to 4150. Yeah, I'm giving a big zone because nowadays, okay, small time frame candles are also giving 50 to 60 pips. So 41404 on this yellow box is going to act as the new resistance. So if market hits the level and reverses, we can look for a sell there as well. How much you can expect in this situation? Easily you can expect 100 to 150 pips. Okay, so here we can look for a sell. If market reverses, here we can look for a buy at pullback. And if market drops, this level should this time act as a support. Though we have a lower highs formation here, but in low volume market, we can definitely expect a previous level to work as the support. Right now, apart from these levels, okay, I do not see any other opportunity right now. Let's wait for the market to open. And in case market surprises us with heavy volume, because gold is full of surprises. Yes, if market surprises us with heavy volume, then at the opening you can look for a sell below 4072 as well. If market drops, if you see the right at the market opening, market has opened on a big red candle, then you can look for a sell below 4072, but it is on the riskier side. Okay, so let's wait and watch, and let's wait for the market to open. As I said, there will be a battle between buyers and sellers right now. Okay, let's see, okay, who wins the battle. If gold breaks 4000 level, okay, it was okay, possible yesterday, okay, so if gold breaks 4000 level, then yeah, okay, we will see a downside, and the big correction that we all discussed few months ago may come if gold breaks 4000 level. But if gold breaks 4100, and if we see market trading around 4150 420, this particular zone, then you can expect the market to be sideways, and again it will be difficult again. So if you're a beginner, new trader, finding difficult to find logic on this particular chart, you can look for opportunities outside gold, because really gold has been giving us a tough time for the last 3 to 4 weeks. Okay, we all love to trade on gold, but when the chart is not helping us, okay, then obviously we need to be truthful, isn't it? So that's all from my side, my dear friends. Thank you so much. Bye bye. Take care.